At least 5 people have been killed in the fast-growing wildfires in South California. Thousands of firefighting personnel have been deployed to combat the blaze. National Guard's troops have been dispatched to provide help. They are battling out of control blazes across the state. Tens of thousands of people have been evacuated as fires rampage through homes in some of California's most affluent neighborhoods.
Never. I've lived in this area for over 20 years, and we've seen fires in the mountains and the hills and that, but never anything like this.
Actually, it was out in the backyard hosing things down because the embers were really going crazy. And then finally, the sky was just bright orange, and I go, we got to go now.
The biggest blaze has consumed more than 11,000 acres in the Pacific Palisades, a wealthy neighborhood in West LA, with an estimated 1,000 structures destroyed and the flames still growing. It's far more destructive than the Seri fire in 2008 that destroyed just over 600 structures. Fire in Eden Canyon in the foothills of San Gabriel Mountains north of LA has spread to more than 10,000 acres. Another blaze, the Hearst fire, has erupted and spread northeast of San Fernando, burning at least 700 acres. In action, the Lydia fire has burned 50 acres, while the former Woodley fire was under control as of the early evening in California. President Joe Biden, who was in Los Angeles with California Governor Gavin Newsom, was briefed on what he called an astounding situation. Biden told reporters that his administration is doing anything and everything it can to contain these fires. President-elect Donald Trump attacked Newsom, blaming him for the ongoing wildfires. In a post on his Truth Social account, Trump accused Newsom of failing to manage the situation, alleging that the governor prioritized protecting a worthless fish over the lives and homes of Californians. California's wildfire season typically begins in June or July and runs through October, but January wildfires are not unprecedented. According to CAL FIRE, there was 1 in 2022 and 10 in 2021. For more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report. Listen to this.
Apocalyptic scenes in California as multiple wildfires are devastating the Los Angeles area. More than 100,000 people have been displaced so far, and neighborhoods are being destroyed as we speak. The Palisades fire alone has burned nearly 3,000 acres with 0% containment, making this the worst wildfire in Los Angeles history. Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a state of emergency, and federal aid has been secured to assist firefighters, but the challenges remain, not only from extreme winds but water shortage, with some hydrants running dry. A call has been put out to neighboring states for more firefighters, as there simply just aren't enough to fight these fires. Evacuation orders are in place, but for many, leaving is easier said than done. As emergency crews are working tirelessly around the clock, the crisis ultimately highlights the stark reality of how quickly life can change. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
Wildfires that ripped through the LA suburbs forced many Hollywood stars to evacuate their homes. The Pacific Palisades area is a well-known celebrity hotspot in Southern California. Mark Hamill, Mandy Moore and James Woods were among those stars forced to evacuate their homes. The wildfires continue to spread over 3,000 acres. putting the homes of several Hollywood A-listers at risk and forcing many to evacuate as the threat intensifies. While the extent of the damage is still not clear, the area is home to several high-profile celebrities, as I mentioned, including Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, Reese Witherspoon, Adam Sandler, Michael Keaton and others. The Forrest Gump star and his wife Rita Wilson own a sprawling $26 million mansion in Pacific Palisades. The couple purchased the 1.5-acre home, which was built in 1996 and 2010. Their 14,513 square foot house has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms and a slew of amenities, including a theater and in-ground pool. Meanwhile, Schitt's Creek star Eugene Levy, dubbed the honorary mayor of Pacific Palisades, is a long-time member of the affluent neighborhood. Him and his wife Deborah Devine purchased their home there in 2006 for $2.4 million. The fire continues to spread rapidly, adding to the challenges for stars Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, who recently began their divorce process. The duo's $64 million Cape Cod-style mansion, once filled with joy now faces an uncertain future amidst the devastation. That's not all. The raging wildfires also disrupted Jennifer Lopez's professional commitments. The premiere of her latest film, Unstoppable, was cancelled due to safety concerns stemming from heightened wind activity and the ongoing fire outbreaks in the area. Amid all this, Oscar-nominated actor James Woods took X with multiple posts to post multiple stories detailing the damage as a fast-moving wildfire in LA hillsides was exacerbated by a fierce windstorm in Southern California. A-listers often find refuge in the gated and guarded communities of Pacific Palisades, making it a coveted celebrity hotspot. It remains to be seen how the situation unfolds as residents and authorities continue to grapple with the escalating wildfire crisis.